Hey guys, Crafty Chef Diamond here. How are you? How are you? I am back from vacation. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had the best vacation with my family. It was Joe's side of the family. We went up to Massanutten Resort. You might see some little clips at the end of this. I'm going to try to put a whole bunch of little bit of clips together and just throw them all. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is a mishmash video. Because Crafty Chef is just all over the place. I am on vacation. I am on summer break from school. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, before I get started, I always light a candle when I'm doing a little talkie-walkie thing. And this is for Christy, Margie's niece. I haven't had an update from her, so no news is good news. I'm still going to light a candle for my Sadie Mae. I lost her almost 3 weeks ago. This for her. And this is for anybody else that needs that little extra, you light up my life. All right. I'm also, I don't know how I'm going to work it out. I have all my supplies downstairs to make some Cinnabons. And I don't know if I'll be on camera or you might see the ending result. So anyways, let me get moving forward here. So this month, oh, let me back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up, Lord, because I always get ahead of myself. My brain runs faster than what can come out of my mouth. All right. First of all, I want to thank Diamond Art Joy, Donna, and Scarlet from Scarlet's Little Craft Corner. They are my admins for the Facebook group. The Facebook group is growing. It is growing, you guys. Thank you so much. We're having a ball. This month, our painting theme is Plant and Gardens by Amy's Sparkling Diamond Paint. Please go visit Amy. She is putting on a fantastic event for this month. Wowzers. Wow. I've been to a couple of her videos. I watched one of her videos yesterday, where she was unboxing the Dreamer's Design Mystery kit. Oh my gosh. I want to get one so bad, you guys, but you know what? I have to hold back. I really do. I just have so much. And I need to just start working on everything. Okay, let me get back to my vacation. Okay, so vacation was amazing. We went out to eat twice, and the rest Deb and I fixed foods in the kitchen because it was a big condo. You have an upstairs condo and a downstairs condo. Upstairs, you can four to six people you can sleep comfortably, but it's just like an apartment. So Deb and Doug were upstairs and they have like a mini kitchen, and then downstairs it's like a 1-bedroom apartment, and they just remodeled it and it was really nice. And so we had a big kitchen area, we had a dining area, we played games after dinner, we went zip lining, we went rock climbing. We didn't get a lot of hiking done, but we did take, evening walks after supper. We just had a great time. We were able to sleep in every day. We turned off almost all of us turned off our alarm clocks. I did not, because I'm just so used to it. And we just had a really good time. And then I got home, right? And I wanted to spend like a week to myself. And oh my gosh, it was nice. Have you ever, like in the movies, you get home and you run and you jump on your bed and you do like a spread eagle because you're like, I'm free. And that's what I did. And I slept in one day till 10 o'clock in the morning. And I just had a free fall for this week. And I've enjoyed every minute of it. A couple of appointments I had to tackle, but all in all, I feel great, rejuvenated. Okay, now it's time for me to get some diamond painting done, talk a little bit about diamond paint with friends, and tell you what I've been doing. I just want to thank everybody. I have some new subscribers. Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you. And I hope you continue to visit me. I don't guarantee anything what you get what you see, my bloopers and all of that, it all comes together. It really does. And I enjoy thank you. That's all I can say. Okay. So let me put this here for right now. Okay. I'm just going to go over Diamond Paint with Friends this year. We're wrapping it up, guys. I know it's June, but it's going so fast. So we are in week 3 of Amy's Sparkling Diamond Painting event. I did make an announcement on the Facebook group because a lot of you guys, we follow each other on video as well as the Facebook group. We need to really focus on hashtags. Everybody I don't know how many plant and garden hashtags there are out there, but somebody's really creative. We only have one hashtag. Okay. Just like we only have one Diamond Painting with Friends Facebook group. That hashtag is, oh, I should have wrote it down, right? Oh, I didn't bring my magic board up here. I think about all this stuff while I'm doing my video. Hashtag plants with a S and garden DP. You can do any cross stitch or anything, but this is so all of your beautiful artwork. Hashtag plants. I have horrible handwriting. Hashtag plants and garden DP. So everybody's, all their beautiful artwork goes in one area. So if you hashtag it, that means it's all going to this one hashtag. There's Plants and Garden 25. There's Diamond Paint with Friends Garden. There's hashtag garden, hashtag plants, one hashtag. So what we have decided for the remainder of 2025, and then we're gonna roll out 2026, and Donna's gonna do that on the Facebook group. Excuse me. We're gonna pre-make the hashtags for everybody. Excuse me, I have to cough. Oh man, that wasn't good. I haven't been in my craft room, so maybe there's some dust I'm just sucking up. So for an example, next month is Disney. So my hashtag that I'm requesting is hashtag Disney Edition. All right. Simple. I don't want it to be just a plain hashtag Disney because there's so much Disney everywhere. So if I go hashtag, actually, it might be better to go hashtag Disney Edition DP, ending everything in DP. Since it is originally a diamond painting type thing, but we're adding extra crafts into it. All right. So this month for June is Plant and Garden theme, and that is by Amy's Sparkling Diamond Painting. You know, you still have one more week if you have a mini, or if you want to share a coloring page, or you want to do any type of arts and crafts that represents plants, or you have a garden out there and you're starting to harvest any of your stuff. Snap a picture, guys, and share it with everybody. It's Plant and Gardens Month. Amy has been doing some amazing stuff. She started off with some potted plants, and they're growing, and I need to go visit her this week. I'm always behind. But she's having a great time. She's doing a great job. She's got like over 40 plus participants. It's just amazing. Thumbs up to you, Amy. All right, so next month is Disney, and I have a co-host, which is Nancy's, her name is Nancy. Very nice lady. She lives in Fort Walton Beach, Florida, and I will be joining her in a year from now because we're going to retire in Florida. Anyways, and we're going to have little crafting things that we can get together and do and have coffee and all that good old stuff. Anyway, so for right now, Pampered with Diamonds is co-hosting Disney with me. And I'm asking that you are subscribed to her channel as well as subscribe to my channel. I don't normally give away gifts. The only time I give away gifts are our May celebration to celebrate Diamond Paint with Friends. But I came up with something, and I think it would be kind of neat. And I'm going to share that with you in just a moment. So I'm asking you to go visit Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds, and I will have her linked below the show notes. Same with Amy. because you still have time to make a mini. You still have time to share some artwork with everybody in the group. I think we're up to 300 and I don't know, 31, 35. When we get to 500, I will do a giveaway for the Facebook group, because that's just an amazing number. And we're getting there. We are getting there. I'm so happy. All right. So, also, we haven't set a time yet. It's a little, she's waiting on some information, but we're thinking about, we're going to go live on Nancy's channel, and I will be a guest. And then her son works for Disney. And so it's going to, if you have any Disney questions, start jotting them down. And so when we go live, we can answer questions for you. You can leave them in the comment section down below in the show notes for me, or you could go visit Nancy, or you can email Nancy. You can email me. I always have my email information in the show notes as well. Let's see. You know, I didn't take any notes, you guys, so I'm just talking freely. I need a sip of my coffee. And so, yeah, that is our plan. Okay. Let's see. August is Harvest and Home, the Crafty Witch UK, Arietta. And then there's the MYKATHON. There is a Jennifer Heims is running the MYKATHON. So she does have a Facebook group that is called the MYKATHON, and it's in capital letters. I don't quite understand yet how we're going to run this. She's going to run it through her Facebook group, plus she's going to run it through our Facebook group. She does make trinkets and stuff. She made my release papers, which are right here. I'm going to show that to you in a moment. She makes all kinds of different stuff, trinkets and stuff. And so anything for that MYKATHON, you will go to her Facebook group and pick out whatever she wants. So we still need to get I still have to figure out how this is going to work, but in the end, it'll all come out. So it'll work out just fine. So August is Harvest and Home, and then the MYKATHON with Jeni Rose Facebook group. September is Remembrance and Memorial, True Vampire Crafts, Minz, and Luscious Landscapes. Start looking for those landscapes. Start looking for that Remembrance and Memorial. I am going to actually work on my very first canvas from Diamond Paint with Friends on Golden Valley and work on that. And then my Remembrance one, I think I have an eagle that is crystal. We'll see. I'll add it to my whip train, and who will be on the caboose at the end of the year. October's Breast Cancer Awareness, Diamond PETA. November, Hello Kitty. And that is sponsored with Diamond Painting with Jack, and the Lounge with Annette is her co-host. And then we are doing Luna and Lycans, which are wolves. That is the moon, and that is being hosted by Diamonds and Stuff, Wendy. All right. Now, 2026 calendar is complete, you guys, but it's going to be released at the end of the month. I'm just going to tell you, oops, off to the side here. I'm going to put this here. Just not the name of the creators or the Facebook people. We're doing 2 events every month. So if you don't like the first one, you can enter in the second one. Okay. And a lot of this is going to be run through the Facebook group, as well as you're a creator. Like I'm going to show, I'm behind. I was on vacation last week, so I'm going to show you my week 3 progress on my Cafe Paris that I am doing for Plants and Garden. All right, so January is stained glass canvases. And then the second one is uncovering a mystery. So if you have any mystery canvases and or any stained glass, you know, start getting that stuff out. Bejeweled peacocks for February, and hearts and flowers. March is plane, trains, and automobiles. And then there's a birthday celebration. So those are separate. So you have plane, trains, and automobile. And the second one is birthday celebration. And you can do both of these events, each one. You know, I'm not a fast diamond painter. So some of these guys, I'm going to have to like put you in a wheel or do this my little drawing and my little original diamond holders and decide who am I going to do for the month, because I can't do 2 paintings a month. I can try, but I don't know. Maybe when I retire. All right. April is military and first responders, and then the 80s. Oh my gosh, these are great, great titles. May is our 3-year celebration, and we're going to do Disney. And then superheroes. Okay, so that's 2 separate. You have Disney and then superheroes. June, a trip to the beach and on the farm. July, animals around the world, oceans and sea life. That is so cool. So you have animals around the world and then all your sea life, your ocean. I have paintings already for these. August, landscapes, and then we're going to do the MYKATHON again. So by then, we've gone through our pilot run. We should be good and well oiled for the next MYKATHON. All right, September, bookworms. Oh yeah, let me break out a Randall Spangler for that one. And garden critters. I have one for that too. October, pumpkins in the fall, and just bitchin' witches. Love it, love it, love it. All right, November, reach for the sky, and then we have fall and Thanksgiving. We will have the hashtags all set up for this, okay? So they won't be 150,000 different kinds of hashtags. And then once this is released on the Facebook group, then I will verbally release all the names and the creators, because there's new creators on here that I haven't met yet, and I'm excited to meet. Okay. So now, everybody who has signed up for 2026, I told you guys that I would send you some release papers that were made. And these were made by Jeni Rose. And this is what the first one looks like. There's 4 patterns. This is a plain one, purple. Purple is our theme color. Gold. And then this is solid. So you're going to get 2 release papers from each pack. Okay, so you get a little, you have enough to do a full row and help you out. All right. And then I told you I don't normally give out gifts for like the Disney, but I am this year. I will make an exception. Because I did the celebration and I gave out food gift cards and stuff. So yeah, that kind of made my pocket a little light. But Jeni Rose made these beautiful mugs, and I have 10 more coming in. And you'll get one of her little packages, and you'll get a Diamond Paint with Friends 2.0. Isn't that amazing? So this will be the grand prize for Disney. Okay, guys? And then other celebrations. When we hit 500, we will do this and some release papers. I think I'll have to buy release papers before then. But, all right. Oops, let me do this. All right. So you can have a nice cup of coffee with Diamond Paint with Friends. All right. So there's that. Also, get out your Disney memorabilia for July, because I do show some of my Disney stuff that I received from my family, my friends, and any, like this one here. I always loved Disney balloons. It was a balloon celebration my very first year to Walt Disney World, and this has stuck with me ever since. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do, and then I'm going to share I do have a completion, and then I want to share my progress with you. And I'm going to put my paper over here. And let's see. Okay, so during school season, one of Nancy from Pampered with Diamonds, she did a scavenger hunt. And I don't know how it worked out. Some other creator started it. And so I said, I told her I was going to do the scavenger hunt, right? So I've been working on it. Okay. So I had to go through my whole stash, and I'm going to pick 3 or 4 people so they can do the same thing, because I'm interested to see how far this goes. Really, I am. And what you have in your stash, or close to what you have in your stash that goes with this list. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 items on here. And so you need to try to find something in your stash that represents jewelry. Then something that represents books. Something that represents a cup, a flower, a cat, a hat, a plant, an instrument, the moon, red head, a weapon, and a mythical creature. So I've been working on this, but I was in school and I just didn't have the time. So now I have the time. So keep that in mind. And I'm going to put this in the show notes down below. Or maybe I'll save it for the next video. That's what I need to do. I'll save it for the next video. And then let's start let's start a train and see how far we can get, because I can't wait to see what you come up. What I come up for jewelry is going to be completely different from what you come up with jewelry. Or okay, it's like my weapon. What I found for my weapon was a part of Harry Potter with his wand. And that I'm like, okay, well, that's what I represent as a weapon, because I don't have any guns or anything like that. But yeah, unless I find a diamond painting between now and making the video. But do it from your stash. Do it from your stash, and let's see how it goes. All right. So that you know about that. And I really like it a lot. Okay, now let me put this off to the side. All right, you guys. Let me do my completion. I have been working on this since October 18th, 2024, but I bought this in 2023. This is a lot of, oh no, this is hard for me to say. I have done 3 diamond paintings that I have dedicated to either an individual or a friend, and to represent something in their life. And it's happened to me 3 times to where I didn't get it finished in time, and then they crossed the rainbow, or the Lord called them home. One of them was the Wells of Salvation. My friend Nancy, that used to always help me in the kitchen at school, or any type of activities in the kitchen that was needed for church. And she was a dental technician, and she taught at the college in Springfield at, I forgot, Nova College. Anyways, and then she would do aftercare. And then one day she came in, and she was just really pale and yellow. She went to the doctor, found out she had pancreatic cancer. I started working on the Wells of Salvation. We were communicating with each other. I went on vacation, and she passed. But the picture is the Wells of Salvation was at the frame shop when she passed away. And I was going to give it to her as soon as I got home. But anyways, the family has it. It's hanging in their house. They gave me a picture of it and everything. And then Sweet Sarah, I had the Diamond Art Club portrait of her, and it looks just like Sarah. And anyways, it didn't make it. So then she passed away. And then I did Bro, which is this one here, and he passed away 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago. And so I've been working on this for a year. It's a labor of love. And I'm going to put it in, I do have the, the magnetic frame. I'm going to cut the sides. And, but anyways, without further ado, I would like to share Bro with you guys. And Rose is just going to be, this is going to be hard for her. So just like with me losing my Sadie Mae, it's very hard because they're our children. Check it out. Isn't he gorgeous? But I came home and I was so close to finishing. And so I even remember in the bit, I did divide his, let me see if I can get you closer. Yeah. I did divide his mouth right here because it looked like it was all hanging together into his tie, and it didn't look good. So I put some black right here. Yeah. And then let's finish up his tuxedo. Isn't he just gorgeous? So this is Bro, and he's going to his forever home so his parents can see him. The whole top up here, the window, this is all done in white ABs. His tuxedo is done in white ABs and a little bit, it's like the traditional white and cream ABs. This was from Rhinestone Goddess Creations, and I've purchased quite a few paintings from her. This is a custom. She does beautiful work. She does run her her little diamond painting store on Facebook, and I can link that down below. She and I have a couple of chef paintings that I've purchased from Rhinestone Goddess Creation. I've had customs done of my Metro bus that represented Miss Parks. I forgot her first name, just because when you're on film, you just forget everything. Okay, so here's Bro, and he will be going to church next week, and I will have him all ready to go, trimmed. Okay, so Disney is next month, and Disney represents a lot. Remember, there's 4 parks for Walt Disney World, and you have Disneyland, and I've had a lot of people ask me, I don't really have a Disney, but can I do something from Wizard of Oz? Of course, Walt had the rights to Wizard of Oz for a while. I don't have the full history on it, but I will come up with some Disney trivia. I do have a Disney book that I normally sit on while I'm videotaping, but I moved it because I'm working on my craft room as well. But Disney can be so much. Like, I'm going to continue to work on my Cafe Paris because it represents Epcot. France is in Epcot, and I did purchase some mini Disney characters, so I'm going to do both. But look, you guys. This is my progress on Cafe Paris. Check it out. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at the dress. Isn't she gorgeous? And then I did the, I'm really experimenting, guys. I'm experimenting on doing my own AB bling bling. So there's bling bling in the kit, but I added some of my own. And let me see if I can get you a little bit closer. Okay, so on the croissant, I did the strawberries, and then I picked out some, I think it's 129 from Diamond Art Club. I mixed in because I save all my diamonds, especially the ABs. So yeah, I did my own blingy on there. The vase, this right here is from the 129. It's a pale yellow. It's like butter. And then the flowers, I just picked out the ABs that I collected. And then I put in some little gold. So it has that little bit of sparkle, not too much. And then I started working on, of course, I'm not blinging up her sweater, but I might try to bling up, oops, you can't see it because I got you at close view. Her necktie, I think I'm going to put some green bling blings. There's some green bling blings in the kit, so I'm going to, and then I have some, so I'm going to put it in there. You see right here the sign right here to represent the cafe. Get your cappuccino. You can see where I put the blue ABs in there. I did that myself. I might bling up the bicycle and the planter. I'm taking just a little at a time. And then my friend Donna, she had a sparkler kit for hers that she got from oh my gosh, I forgot her name. But anyway, there was when Art and Soul was had their company, you could go to, DP Sparklers? Okay. And you could get a kit that would sparkle up this diamond painting. She has some extras, and so I'm going to put some sparklers in her hair. So the next time you see me, I don't know if I'm going to be up to here in her face, but all of this will be completed, and I will be working over here at the storefront. Yes. So, yeah. And I'm doing this for Disney as well, because And I'm going to try to do some pizzazzing a little bit on the tower. And I've been to this tower. I've had so much fun. All right, you guys, that is what I have to share with you guys. I'm going to go make some cinnamon rolls. I'm going to try to put you on camera. I don't know how much space I have left on my, maybe I'll just show an after picture. And then I'll do cinnamon rolls another video. Yeah, I have so much extra time. Oh my gosh, you guys. So we went to go see our financial advisor yesterday to make sure that we're ready for retirement. I'm so happy we are ready for retirement. And yes, we're sitting good. Hubby made great investments 30 years ago, and it pays off. It pays off. Always plan for the future, y'all. Plan for the future. Okay, so I'm going to have everybody that's left in the Diamond Paint with Friends for the rest of the year in the show notes. I showed you the mug that I'm going to give away for a finale for Diamond Paint with Friends Disney edition. And this is going to be for 2026 participants. You guys will get 2 of each kind. I do need your address. You can always instant message me on Instagram, Messenger, yeah, private message, send me an email. A lot of you, and somebody asked for a recipe that I had at school. And if you remember who you are, I haven't backtracked. I'm sorry. I learned how to do shorts while I was on vacation. And that's different. It's kind of different. Anyway, so that's new to me. I might try to do a little bit more shorts, maybe with the my cinnamon roll. I don't know. Okay, I've been talking too long. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. And, or I'll see you at the campground, because as soon as I'm finished with my cinnamon rolls, I'm going to pack my stuff and we're going to the campground. All right, so I'm going to let my candles out for now, and it just smells so good. So, Chrissy, Sadie Mae, and whoever needs it in the group, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Scavenger hunt. There we go. Scavenger hunt. Let's see how far we can get. All right. Bye. Hey, guys. I don't know if I'm going to add this to the end or not, but this is my dough. And I made my classic cinnamon roll dough, which is 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast, 1 cup of warm milk. I used half and half. 2 eggs at room temperature, a 1/3 cup of butter, 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 cup of sugar, and 4 1/2 cups of flour. And then I do have a 1/2 cup of butter on here. My dough is measured out 12 by 16. The very bottom, you see that I do not have butter right here on my edges because I want my cinnamon rolls to seal. And then I made my cinnamon sugar with Cinnabon Macara cinnamon that's brought in from Indonesia. And so I measured it out. And I'm just going to spread it all over the roll. Oh my gosh, when I worked at Cinnabon, we would follow a pay system. You had to make so many rolls, so many we call them logs per hour. And then I was at Reagan National Airport. And then we had a satellite bakery in Terminal C. Yeah, and that we would help them out. We'd help each other out. And anyways, they were pre-formed roll, and we were a scratch bakery. All right. So there's my log, almost a log. It's half of it. So once you put the cinnamon sugar on there, you just want to take your rolling pin, kind of seal it. Oh, guys, it's been a long time since I've made Cinnabon, so you want to get all that goodness on there. So clean off your rolling pin. And we used a rolling pin that was huge, huge. And we worked on a marble surface. Okay, so here we go. To have a good cinnamon roll, you want to have 5 to 7 wraps. Now when it goes into the proofing process, if they start to pop up, that means I rolled it too tight. There we go. Cut the ends off. And I'll proof these in a spot. Look at that, see? All right. Where's my ruler? You want to go 1.5. I want 12. Actually, I'll just go it this way. Cut in half. Cut in half. 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't think I'm going to get 12. No, I'm not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we got 13. Baker's 13. All right. Traditional Cinnabon pan. Traditional. So you take the last two off the end, and you want where the ends met, you put them in your pan. You want them to touch. I can see they're going to be uneven, but they look good so far. All right, you guys, there's my cinnamon rolls. I do have an extra. So I'm going to put those in another pan. But I do have a really big one here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wraps. That's really good. Okay, so now these are going to proof, and I'll see you in a little bit. It's going to take another hour for them to proof. It is oven time. So I've had these sitting and proofing with a hot towel on them for an hour. As you can tell, before they were all individual and none of them were touching, so they pretty much doubled in size. And here's this one, and you want them to touch, and I have all the wraps facing the same way. So it's oven time. Let's see if I wrapped it good enough and how many pop-ups am I going to have, because you want to have your goo experience right around the Cinnabon hook, right there. There's your goo effect right there. And then of course I've made the traditional Cinnabon frosting, and I made this with 1 cup of butter, a full cup of cream cheese, 2 cups of powdered sugar, vanilla extract, and some lemon zest. Cinnabons are not a Cinnabon without a cream cheese frosting with lemon zest. All right, so they're going in the oven, and we'll see you after these beautiful guys bake. Cinnamon rolls are ready. Okay, so out of the 12, this one here is the best. It's dome shaped. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wraps. So you just want to tap them. All right. And then I put some extra frosting in cups, because if you go to Cinnabon, you want to get a cinnamon roll with all the frosting on it, plus you want extra, because that's the best part. The Macara cinnamon and the frosting. I wish you guys were here to taste these. And you want to frost them as soon as they come out of the oven, So all of that goodness goes down in that cinnamon. Four of these are going to go up to Donna. You guys all know Donna, right? So she can have a snack later on. She said she wanted a sun drop to go with her Cinnabon. That's too much sugar. Way too much. All right. These look delicious. So actually it takes an hour to make the dough. Then you need to let it set and rise. Then you have to work the dough. And then you have to roll it out. Then you need to let it proof another hour. So it, you know, it's about 2.5 hours process to get 12 cinnamon rolls. But it's well worth it. So let's see how well these little guys look. I'm just going to go with this one here. Check it out. Oh, I see air pockets. It looks great. Just delish. All right, you guys. I am going to taste this. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.